So I recorded the live reaction for this episode, but the audio was completely messed up and I want my live reactions to be genuine. So I said, no way, I'm re-recording it again. So instead of a live reaction slash review, it's just a review. And honestly, it may be better like this because I can just get to the point of why this series was a terrible series and how this episode was even worse than I imagined. So let's start with the positives of this episode. The positives is that they left it to where there is a possibility of a season 2 happening. Do I think there will be a season 2? No. I imagine that there will be negative criticism of this series, and it doesn't matter what I think, because what does a guy all the way in Japan really care what like what does he care that I hate this show or I just think it's a bad show? So it really all depends on what people in Japan think. I still think people in Japan will be like, nah, I'll pass. Like, I'm good. So I think a season 2, I don't think that's going to happen. But who knows? I've seen a lot of bad shows get season 2. So it is what it is. We had Suyuno die in the last episode. A very emotional moment. Even though I didn't agree with how she died because it was stupid, because she did not use her magical stick when she needed it the most and she got it shot by Nana. Even though that was stupid, it was still emotional. It was good to see Aya go through those emotions and have the loss of someone that she considered a very close friend. Someone who that was her reason for living, and vice versa. She was revived in this episode. Suyuno was literally dead for a good part of, like, in total, like, screen time. Just in screen time. Probably, like, what? 11 minutes? 11 minutes. Because she died during the tail end of last episode. And she was revived, like, I want to say, kind of halfway through this episode. So she wasn't dead for very long. And it's like, what was the point? I don't get it. What was the point? What was the point of her being an administrator if halfway through her fight with Aya, she just stopped attacking completely? She just stopped attacking. She was literally like throwing like these death balls at Aya. So yeah, shout out to Frieza for teaching her that. Nana, Nana is Frieza's voice actor, or Frieza's voice actor is Nana. She was hitting Aya with these death balls, and then midway through, she just stopped attacking for some reason. They were looking at a light at the beach, and she stopped attacking. Mind you, she was still in the administrator form. So why she stopped attacking? I don't know. And after Aya got close, then she started attacking again and started to choke her. So I don't understand why. And then you have the absolute worst part. The absolute worst part in this episode. Aya uses her gun and she shoots her heart. Somehow she meets up with a young Suyuno, and then she has this heart-shaped energy that she gives to Suyuno. Suyuno grabs it. She says it's warm. And then Aya says that's because it's love.
ゆなちゃんが私にくれたもの。私が？そう。世界で一番素敵なもの。世界で一番素敵なもの。大好き。
What? What?
大好き。
Somebody in the comment section, tell me if I'm tripping, But does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? With this power, literally the power of love.
大好き
I'm gonna stop in the name of love. Then I'm gonna stop in the name of love. Oh yeah, stop in the name of love. I'm gonna stop.
Literally the power of love. Suyuno was revived with it. This is on the level of the like what Fairy Tail used to do. With the power of love, Suyuno was revived. Revived from death with the power of love. I don't get it. I don't get it. And after she's revived, guess what? They end up killing Nana. How did they kill her? By using their magical sticks. Nothing changed now. Nothing changed. They didn't get new powers. They just used their original powers, but they used it in a more efficient manner. They could have been did what they did to Nana to all the administrators, but for some reason that never crossed their mind. So stop time. Aya transported Nana in front of the train, just like how she killed those bullies unintentionally. She moved Nana in front of the train. So resume time. Nana dead like that. Not the main antagonist, but one of the main antagonists dead that quickly in a span of 3 minutes. But for some reason you guys couldn't do that before. And like I said, nothing's changed before. It's not like they couldn't have did this before. But for some reason, they use Sarna, they use Rina. And with how easily they killed Nana, it makes the other magical girls look useless. I didn't think they would actually go the route of using friendship and love to bring back the dead.
大好き
And then, oh, guess what, guys? We actually saw Kaname in this episode. The scene happened. You guys know what I'm talking about.
正しい教育が必要だ。ゆせ、やべ、ま。
Yeah, that scene. It happened. So I hope you guys are happy because, I mean, that's all we got from Kaname. So, but the question is, what was the point of Kaname? Because he literally came in and he was an antagonist for like 2 episodes and then he was dealt with like that. I don't even understand what was the point of showing him at the end if nothing was going to happen with him. I mean, something happened to him, but yeah, this wasn't a good episode. This wasn't a good send-off to your series. And anime really is just an advertisement to boost the sales of the manga. I mean, anime, you can make money off the anime itself too because, of course, like Blu-rays and DVDs and merchandise. But really, it's an advertisement for merchandise, manga sales, and things of that nature. So the question is, will this anime boost manga sales? Probably not. I mean, maybe a little because it'll give it popularity, but this wasn't good. But yeah, that's it. That's my thoughts on this whole series. As a whole, the series is probably like a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Yeah. This was not good. This is not good. So I want you guys, especially the guys who have been commenting, talking about the manga and the differences and how bad the series has been. I definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts and let it all air out because you deserve to. You deserve to. The manga readers, you deserve to air everything out because although I'm not a manga reader, I can tell that this was just a joke. This was a joke. That's it for the rant, guys. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Satsuki the Savage. I'm out.